AI or no AI, without databases, nothing of value actually works. That is why in this video, I am going to show you this new hobby project called as SmallDB, which has been inspired from a vector store quadrant. We are going to install this SmallDB locally and we are going to integrate it with Ollama, local models all offline, and it is Apache 2 license, which makes it quite cool. I'm also going to describe what exactly this database is, how it is different from rest of the lot, and then what could be the use case. This is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. Please like the video and subscribe as that helps a lot. So what exactly is this SmallDB? SmallDB is a small distributed database built from scratch in Rust. Unlike traditional single node databases, SmallDB is designed to run across multiple machines or nodes while keeping data in sync using the Raft consensus algorithm. It supports sharding, which splits data into smaller pieces across nodes for faster reads and writes, and uses SLED for persistent key value storage that ensures that your data survives restarts. A collection in SmallDB is similar to a table in relational databases. It's a logical grouping of data points where each point has a unique ID and a payload containing information. Now, if you have never worked with distributed databases, just like this SmallDB, they are actually quite widely used in systems that require high availability, fault tolerance, and scalability. They are commonly found in large scale web services, real time analytics platforms, and cloud applications where handling millions and millions of requests or storing massive datasets is critical. By splitting data into shards and replicating it across nodes, distributed databases ensure that even if one server goes down, the system can continue operating without data loss. Collections help organize and query data efficiently, making it quite easy for developers and even AI models in this case to interact with large volumes of structured information. And that is the angle I'm taking, that if we could just implement it successfully, we could use this as a power store for AI models. For now, let's get started and we will install it. I'm going to use my Ubuntu system and I have one GPU card NVIDIA RTX A6000 with 48 GB of VRAM. And the reason I am showing you this is because I have already got Ollama installed. If you don't know what Ollama is, just go to my channel and search with Ollama and you should be able to find it quite quickly. By the way, Ollama is one of the easiest tools to run language models locally. So check it out. It's quite a good tool if you haven't come across it yet. And for details, just check the channel. Now, if you're looking to rent a GPU or VM on very good prices, you can find the link to Massed Compute in video's description with a discount coupon code of 50% for a range of GPUs. So you can see that I already have some of the models from Ollama installed and running on my local system. And installation of Ollama is very simple. All you have to do is to just click on this download. For Linux, run this command. For Mac and Windows, run this command. It is going to download it and install it for you. In order to get the model, just do Ollama pull and then model name. For example, Gamma 327 billion, and that should be good to go. And these are the models which are running on my local system at the moment. You can even go with the smaller models. There are even some for the CPUs. So our models are done. Now you can see that I'm already in the Conda environment, which is a virtual environment. It is not mandatory, but always a good idea. The only prerequisite which you need is Docker installed. I have this recent version of Docker installed, so make sure that you also have something similar. Now you can simply pull the Docker image by just running this command, and it is going to pull it from the Docker hub, I believe, and that is already done. Now, once it is done, all you need to do is to run this Docker image. Before I run this, let me also introduce you to the sponsors of the video, who are iGent. iGent is the world's first multi-agent workforce desktop application, empowering you to build, manage, and deploy a custom AI workforce that can turn your most complex workflows into automated tasks. And you can find the link in video's description. And our Docker image is there. So next up, we can just simply run it. Now in this command, all I'm doing, I'm running this Docker container. I am mapping the port 9000 on my local port with a containers port, and then we are also mapping this present working directory. And you can see that now our database is running on our local system at port 9000, and we can access this endpoint from any code or even from the curl commands. So I'm just going to let it run, and I will go to another terminal. So for example, you can use this curl command to create this collection within your new SmallDB. And you can see that now it has created that. You can also add various points, something like this. Maybe very roughly you can say these are the rows within that collection. And that is also done, and that is, you can see that how quick that everything is, both the collection and the points. And if you want to do the get operation, all you need to do is to do this get at that endpoint, and you can see that all the data is here now. And if instead of the whole data set you just want to retrieve one, so just you see I'm putting in 0 at the end, you can simply say id 0. So you see it has just returned me that 01. And you can also get the whole cluster information. There you go. So these are the shards. This is a cluster, and if there are any remote shards or not, there are none, because I'm just using it on one machine at the moment. So this is what SmallDB looks like in terms of creation and general operations. Let me show you how to get it integrated with Ollama based model. So this is a code which I'm going to use. So you see I'm just importing the Ollama library, and for that one thing you would need to do is to just go back and make sure that you have Ollama installed. So just to pip install Ollama, it is going to install the Ollama for you. This is the Ollama's SDK. That is what we are importing now, and then we are just giving it this command to fetch the data from that endpoint. We used curl command earlier. Now we are using Python to this endpoint, and then I'm just getting that input and passing it to the Ollama based model. This is what makes it so cool, that this loosely coupled code simply integrates your AI with your traditional or run-of-the-mill distributed database, which is SmallDB, which has nothing to do with AI at the moment. So let's run this code, which is just sending that data to Ollama based models and then getting the summary out. And you can easily see this code can be scaled to anything. Okay, so let me now clear the screen and then run that code. I'm just going to go with Python app.py here. And there you go. There is a simple example. It is iterating through that SmallDB, getting the data out, and then simply creating the summary out of it. So you can see that you can connect anything with your Ollama based models, and we are just using SmallDB here. So if you have any project around SmallDB use cases which I described earlier, maybe give it a go. Let me know what do you think. Please like the video and subscribe, as that helps a lot. Thank you for all the support.